Mizrahi, what are you doing? Don't be stupid. If you do that, we may lose control of the Zohar.
I know, but this is the only way to stop this phenomenon. I must save the universe, even if it means destroying this planet.
Are you crazy? Stop!
You and the others are the ones who don't realize what you're doing. That thing is beyond human control.
Are you upset because you failed to revive your daughter?
Failed? It's true that I was unable to bring my daughter back to life. But a new potential was born. For that, I will.
Stop! Mizrahi!
You like shoot him in the knees? What was that?
Watch closely. This is how I take my responsibility.
I like Joaquin. Poor guy gets a bad rap.
Momo, I made a conscious decision to sacrifice this planet and its inhabitants to you. My sins will certainly never be forgiven. But if it means you will be born into a peaceful world, then so be it.
And peaceful.
I will gladly throw myself into the fires of hell. Hallelujah! And the sea gave up the dead which were in it. And death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them. And they were judged, every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast. They were cast into the lake of fire. And with it came about the second death. And whosoever not found in the book of life was cast into the lake of eternal fire. Sakura, I doubt I will go where you are. You will probably admonish me for that which I have done. Who's there? Yuli. I'm sorry. Please take care of Momo. Please take care of our child.
Song of Nephilim.
This isn't good. The whole facility is about to collapse.
Yes, you're right. Let's get out of here.
What about Shion?
Oh, that's Shion.
There's Shion!
Is that the other Jin?
Junior, look! It's the Elsa!
Let's go!
Oh my. Wilhelm. Look at his gear.
It appears that the first awakening has gone smoothly.
The first awakening.
Yes. The remaining vessels of Anima will follow shortly.
The vessels of Anima are the body of God, divided by the saint in ancient times to protect the universe from dissipation. We cannot allow the universe's fail-safe to become active. We must control the body of God with our own hands.
I understand. We shall return everything to the moment of beginning.
Save the game?
Save the game, guys.
Please switch to disc 2.
Alright, I see the disc 1. Whew. Only one disc left to Xenosaga.
Checking disc.
Oh, man.
Is everyone okay? Yeah, everything seems fine. Hammer! Hurry up and give us a damage report and our current position!
Roger. Huh?
Oh. Abel's Arc followed them out. Didn't it show up before and eat up the Zohar at the end, in the end of episode 2 or 1 or something?
That's...
Abel's Arc.
What's going on? I thought it disappeared along with the past Miltia just a moment ago. Hammer, where the hell are we?
I haven't used Ziggy very much yet.
Coordinates confirmed.
We can use Ziggy today if you want.
KZ255Y724. It's the same point where we came in contact with the hypersphere.
What?
UMN column pulse received. Time axis confirmed. We're in the present.
Then we were never really...
Right. We were trapped in the world of Xion's subconscious this whole time. In order to awaken that.
The thing they were unable to accomplish in the past. That's why they needed the power of both Xions.
Captain, there's a powerful energy wave coming from Abel's Arc.
What?
Shockwave incoming!
What the planet is...
Abel's Arc is initiating transfer.
Initiating transfer. Like it teleported?
Is it gone?
Captain, there's a transmission from the Durandal.
What? The Durandal's here?
Yes, sir. Looks like it's nearby. They say they've spotted us and they're gonna pick us up.
They're okay, right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and join up with them.
We've detected the Elsa signature. Range to rendezvous point is 400.
What about the unknown that appeared moments ago?
It's currently moving through the UMN. A unique wave is being emitted from the columns as it passes through. The disappearing planets are likely the result of those waves. What kind of waves? They're similar to the vibration patterns emitted when Gnosis come in contact with humans.
Are you saying it's a synchronicity chain phenomenon?
The disappearance phenomenon is expanding. At its current rate, half of the Federation will vanish within 72 hours.
Holy shit.
Unbelievable.
Have you identified the moving object?
No, but this waveform matches the giant Gnosis that appeared at Old Milsha 1 year ago.
That giant Gnosis?
That thing they call Abel's Ark.
According to the description in Mizrahi's Y data, Abel's Ark seeks the Eternal Circle, Zarathustra.
Then there's only one place it can be going.
Planet Mictum.
Mictum, alright. Figure at some point we'll hit up Lost Jerusalem by the end of this, probably.
Federation planets are disappearing one after another, just as described in the Y data. The release of Lamageddon has awakened Abel. When Abel awakes, his cradle, the Ark, shall appear. It shall seek the Eternal Circle. And true to those words, the Zohar has become active. I can feel it.
Abel. Just who is that child?
You could say he's an old friend from the time when I was a UMN space pilot.
What?
He was always in an isolated facility, though, so I only met him directly a few times.
That was several hundred years ago, and he has never changed the entire time.
It's nothing to be surprised about. After all, I've existed for hundreds of years myself.
His existence is recorded in Mizrahi's Y data as essential for controlling Omega. He does act as a mediator to the Zohar waves, but the record itself is thousands of years old. And Mizrahi restored it. Which means that boy has existed since that era. It's outside the realm of normal comprehension.
Right now, he is an indispensable partner to me. He is the control device for Omega, the one weapon that can challenge God. Once I retrieve its
I mean, Faye was the person who could control the gear that could kill God, right? Not Faye, though.
The final artifact needed to ascend to the realm of God.
Do you seriously intend to fight God?
Dude thinks he's the main character or something. Only the party is supposed to fight God at the end of a JRPG.
You'll see soon enough.
Not you, Dimitri. Well, I mean, sort of indirectly you, by way of Junior, maybe.
What are you doing, Margulis?
The final boss fight's gonna be versus Yahweh, and then as the credits roll, it's gonna be like, surprise, it's Shin Megami Tensei 6.
No orders have been issued to move the fleet.
They have Omega. And now this.
It's the unknown entity currently moving through the UMN.
It's Abel's Ark.
Abel's Ark? The object that was said to appear when the Messiah was crucified?
What?
You see where it's headed?
It's Mictum. Why is this thing that appeared at Old Milsha a year ago heading for Mictum now?
That I don't know. But the Federation's Salvatore faction is headed for Mictum as well. Do you think that's just a coincidence? There's something there on that planet.
And that's why you're taking the fleet? So that planet is more than just our birthplace?
Zarathustra, the blessed saint's womb. It is said to be vital for the return to Lost Jerusalem. Mictum, or Abraxas, was the planet where the worshippers of the saint landed. The Y data we obtained from the Federation also supports it.
You believe Zarathustra lies on Mictum?
Yes. And if so, we cannot allow them to intrude upon that land.
Even if it means disobeying the orders of His Eminence?
Lots of shit going down.
Xion, what fills your heart?
So when Udu talks to Xion, you can kind of see Abel there, right? So like, are they trying to say that Abel is Udu?
Is it fear, sadness, or joy?
That would kind of explain why they would want to summon Abel, but didn't they already have Abel piloting their... Maybe there's more than one Abel.
I don't know. I don't understand myself.
That would track too.
Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? Are you afraid of being isolated from the world? Are you afraid of people rejecting you? Are you afraid of your eventual death?
Afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being alone.
What does it mean to be alone? Is it more terrifying than death? Why does your face show such an expression?
I don't know. I don't understand anything. Help me. Please, someone help me. Tell me who I am. Kevin, what should I do? Am I just going to disappear from this world, unable to do anything? Kevin. Jin. Jin, why? Why didn't you let me go? Why did you get in my way? If I'd gone with Kevin, I might have been able to be happy.
Do you really think so?
What do you know? You don't know anything about him. I'm going to die, like Mom. Are you saying you don't care?
Don't be stupid. No brother wants to see his sister die.
Then don't interfere. Let me go to Kevin. Don't take anything else from me.
Xion.
Get out!
Is it all right for you to leave the room?
Completely pathetic.
Currently, Xion's mental balance is in an extremely unstable state. That is the likely cause of her attitude towards you. Given time, she should return to her original mental state.
That's not what I mean. I'm pathetic for being unable to help Xion when she needs me the most. I might as well be a stranger. I'm unable to do anything for her as her brother. Cosmos, not that I believe the words of that testament, but it might really be for the best to remove you from Xion. But right now, you are the only one who can save her. Please, help Xion.
Cosmos!
Are you all right, Xion?
Cosmos, was what Kevin said true? Are you going to kill me?
There is no connection between my current system and your life functions. Nevertheless, given that those are words from Kevin Winnicott, the system designer, we cannot be certain if they should be ignored. At the present time, I am restricted from taking actions that would jeopardize your life.
Why do you protect me, Cosmos?
Protecting Vector employees is registered in my program as a matter of high priority.
Because you guys program me like that, that's why.
That's not it. You tried to protect me specifically. I didn't program any priority like that.
Xion, protecting you is registered as my highest priority.
Is Kevin the one who programmed that?
I do not know. I can determine that it is a direct interrupt from my core module and independent of my control program.
Your core? Are you saying your heart wants to protect me?
My heart? I am unable to determine that.
I guess you can't know that. I don't know what I should do. It's not that I want to give Jin a hard time, and it's not that I don't trust my friends. I know that you and Jin and everyone on the Elsa are worried about me. But isn't everyone really thinking that I'm a dangerous burden? I'm the one who led our universe to destruction. If I die, the Gnosis might disappear.
I don't think that's true.
Isn't everyone wishing that would happen? I'm afraid. I'm so scared. No one's gonna save me. If everyone abandons me, Will you always stay with me? I don't want to be alone, Cosmos. Help me, Kevin.
Nephilim.
Nephilim?
We don't have an explanation for you yet.
Xion, don't reject everything. If you stay like this, you'll wind up alone.
What do you want? Are you here to say a bunch of cryptic things again and confuse me? You're always like that. You just appear in front of me, say whatever you feel like, then just watch without actually doing anything.
It's true that he needs you, but he doesn't necessarily seek the same thing that you seek from him. The salvation he brings might not make you happy.
Even if that's true, I still want to see him. I want to talk with him.
If you go to him, you will have to choose. The choice you have to make will be difficult and painful for you. Do you still wish to?
Yes, I still do. I need Kevin, just like he needs me.
What Kevin wants is Abel, the Zohar, and you and Cosmos. Abel is currently being used as part of the Omega system to realize Dmitri Yuryev's ambition. Set Abel free from his curse. If you do, Kevin will appear before you once again.
Guess what I don't get, like, they wanted Abel, so they did all this to get Abel's art to be summoned, but Abel is already here and piloting Omega. Database is about to be really updated.
So that's what happened while we were away.
We've received reports that Federation and Ormus advance forces began fighting approximately 3 hours ago in the space surrounding Mictum.
What's happening with the planetary disappearances?
Approximately half of all Galaxy Federation planets have disappeared at this point.
So your assumption is that Abel's arc is causing this phenomenon?
What's the Ark doing now?
Abel's arc has appeared in normal space. It appears to be heading for Mictum as we surmised. The Merkaba appears to be pursuing Abel's arc. Estimated time of contact is 1730.
Not even 2 hours from now. Damn that bastard! Well, there you go. What do you think my old man's up to, Homer?
Dmitri won't make it easy for us to find out what he's planning. But even if we don't know how much of the current situation he predicted, if he's brought out the Merkaba and obtained Omega, there's only one thing he's after.
The original Zohar swallowed by the Ark!
That's why he wanted Omega and Abel, and whatever is sleeping on Mictum.
Do you think his goal is to wipe out Ormus?
Nah, I don't think that's it. Dad probably isn't even concerned with Ormus anymore. Dad was. He had an extreme fear of voodoo. Everything he does seems to be rooted in that fear. And when he got the Y data, he found what he wanted. A way to conquer his fear.
Are you still unable to make contact with the representative trustee?
Yes, communication with 5th Jerusalem has been cut off since the appearance of Abel's Ark.
The planetary disappearance is already spreading. It's no surprise we can't make contact.
The situation is grave here on Miltia as well. We're launching escape ships one after another, but we don't know if we'll make it in time. And for that matter, we don't know if the planetary disappearance phenomenon affects us as well.
You humans are hopeless. It's times like this when you should be working together.
What you're saying is sad but true, Kanan. We're using most of the Miltian fleet as escape ships, so we don't have any left to aid you. This will probably be my last communication with you as well.
Helmer.
I'll need you to operate under your own judgment. Do what you think is best. I apologize for asking so much of you, even up to the very end. Committee member Mizrahi, please take care of the rest.
The transmission from Miltia has ended.
Damn it!
What are you hesitating for?
Shion, are you alright?
Yes, I feel fine.
But you shouldn't push yourself after what just happened.
Are you sure you want me around? Because, you know, I might call the Gnosis again, or maybe run off to join the enemy.
Of course not. Everyone's worried about your health.
I know my own body better than anyone. You can stop worrying.
Shion.
This isn't the time to be arguing about this, is it? If Dmitri Yuriev is trying to use the Zohar for his own purpose, we have to find out what it is. Once it's already happened, it'll be too late.
Yeah, I know. Shion, right now we need all the help we can get. Are you gonna be alright?
How many times do I have to say it? I'm fine.
Okay, we'll launch the Elsa as soon as we gate out. We'll pass through the fighting between the Federation and Ormus to get to the Merkaba. There, we'll secure Omega, and Dmitri Yuriev, we should be at the center. The Duranda will stand by for support in the rear. All hands, prepare to move out!
You can see why a lot of JRPGs answers are mostly one word or two word voice answers and let the player just read everything. It gets to be a lot of dialogue. JRPGs have an insane amount of dialogue. Especially modern ones, because they get so long. Some games, I wish they could go back and redo them with, like, really good voice acting. Like, could you imagine if we had, like, Planescape Torment and all of those lines were voice acted? Awesome. Alright. This up the store. You can buy cleansers now. And half repairs. And we have new weapons and stuff. I'm just starting to get to the point where I'm like, okay, maybe it's worth giving up the evasion. This actually gives a little bit of evasion itself. I'm not sure what the luck does for you. Large item plus. A chance to drop items? Under revenge and ooh, double. Nice stuff. I don't know if we're going to be using the ESs next or not. We need to go back to Labyrinthos again and get number 5 here. At some point. Alright. You know, guys, I don't usually like to do this, but I think we're going to end early tonight. I need to catch up on some sleep, and I have a meeting like 8 a.m. this morning. 8 a.m. in the morning. I don't think I can go until 1 a.m. tonight. Get like 4 hours of sleep and go to a meeting. So I'm going to stop a little early tonight. And tomorrow we will pick back up at 8 o'clock Eastern, just like normal. And the goal right now is that we play this tomorrow night, we play this Saturday night, and possibly Monday night. This Sunday will be Chrono Cross. And then probably finish it Monday, I'm guessing. I'm just kind of guesstimating though, so we'll see. Which would mean we'd be starting Xenoblade Chronicles X like Tuesday or Wednesday probably. We'll know more as we get closer, right? I don't want to just beat this one though. We were gonna try and do like any kind of like optional bosses and try and complete the segment file and stuff, which we haven't been doing with the other 2 Xenosagas, but I was gonna try and do it with this one, so it might take a little bit of extra time. So we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry I'm like half asleep tonight. Getting a little bit extra sleep tonight will make me better tomorrow, and we'll have a nice good long weekend. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.